We're here for one reason, and that reason is the Virginia General Assembly has broken our hearts. And that's sad. That is really sad. We as Virginians voted for legislators who promised to put people back to work, to get the economy moving, to make our state the best place for a child to get a good education. But have we gotten that?
No.
No, we haven't. But they've been busy, though. The General Assembly has been busy. And we need to be fair. And what have they been busy doing, though? That's what I need to tell you. There have been 32 bills increasing the tax giveaways and loopholes for big corporations. That's sad. That breaks my heart. Doesn't that break your heart?
Yeah.
There have been 9 bills attacking Virginia workers' rights and protection. There have been 34 bills dealing with handguns, weakening Virginia's crime protection tools. There have been 12 bills dealing with, there have been 12 bills interfering with women's private medical decisions. There have been 12 bills wasting taxpayers' money on enforcing federal laws and making new immigrants feel unwelcome to the Commonwealth. There have been 13 bills placing barriers between Virginians who have fallen on hard times and to help, and the help they need to get back on their feet. There have been 3 bills establishing some Virginians as second-class citizens, and perhaps the worst of all, 13 bills making it more difficult for Virginians to vote. So they've been hard-working, but they haven't been hard-working on the issues and concerns that we want them to work on. So that's why we're here today, because we are broken-hearted.
So in about 5 minutes, we're gonna start heading outside. Today's crossover, where all the bills that pass the House go to the Senate, and all the bills that pass the Senate go to the House. So we are gonna be outside, hopefully by about 10:45, so that when the legislators leave this building and head over to the other building, we can be outside and we'll have our rally out at the bell tower.
What democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Wow, yeah!
It's packing guns. Turn around, get ready to run. The General Assembly is packing guns. Turn around, get ready to run. The General Assembly is packing guns.
Suppression is the worst suppression. Voter 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 suppression is the worst suppression.
Rates are way too low.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. Employment rates are way too low. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Employment rates are way too low. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Employment rates are way too low. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Employment rates are way too low. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Employment rates are way too low. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Employment rates are way too low.
Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These bad bills have got to go.
Hey, hey.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's get ice. We're going over there and show them that we are numbers. All right, yeah.
Before we head back to the General Assembly building, we have a wonderful songstress here, Thomas Wilson.
If you know the song, Virginia, stop in the name of love before you break my heart. That's what all I know. Think it over. Stop before you break my heart. Think it over. Stop. Just keep on. Stop. In the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over.
All right. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Of course, yeah.
Mary's here too.
Too late, it's already broken. That is hopeful.
You've also been a big part.
Yeah, we do too. Can I have your signs? Because they won't let you bring them in. They won't let you bring your signs.
I'm here with Virginia Organizing, and we just believe we've got to take a stand on so many of the issues that we just feel strongly about, and just makes no sense that they're passing.
The reason why I'm in Richmond is because of my grandchildren and my children and voter suppression. The ID for the voter fraud is another form of the poll tax, which when my grandfather and my grandmother and my uncles and them all went through, and we don't need to go through that again. So that's the reason why I'm in Richmond.
Basically, I'm here to tell the legislature that the solution to the problems of American education is not to do away with tenure laws. There are many other ways to solve the education problem. Tenure laws are not the problem in American education.
Hi, my name is Ebony. I'm from Danville, Virginia, and I'm up here today with Virginia Organizing because I feel that this particular General Assembly has let us down. It's left us brokenhearted, and we're here today to say, you know, we need to wake up. We need our voting rights protected. We need our children protected. We need education to be better. We want this assembly to just wake up and do the right thing. Mend our broken hearts.
The reason I'm here is because I want to lend my support to every effort to support the health benefit exchange. And we have been working on the legislation before it was passed. And at this point in time, my heart is broken because there are 500,000 Virginians who don't have health care. And here we have a bill that has actually been laid on the table in one house, actually, and just not even taken up in the other house. And consequently, we have decided to put more guns on the street rather than more efforts in healthy communities, individuals, small businesses, and veterans.
Hello, my name is Sandra Cook. I'm the chairperson for the State Governing Board of Virginia Organizing. Today, Valentine's Day, we are here at the General Assembly giving out empty boxes of chocolate to show that we are disappointed with the things that the legislators have been doing, and we're here saying we have broken hearts because we want our legislators to work for a better Virginia, to work for more jobs, instead of using the time to do other things to make Virginia not so wonderful. So that's why we're here today, just saying that we want them to change how they've been working on issues.
We're going to distribute 140 boxes of boxes to our state legislators. And inside the boxes of chocolate, there's no more chocolate. There's a little heart sign And if you're not close enough to see it yet, it reads disappointed. So are we. Virginians need a General Assembly that works for everyone.
All right. 507. Yeah.
507, keep going. Keep going, thank you.
That's Young Moore. Here, let's stop.
507. Oh, hi, how are you?
Hi.
We're looking for delegate because?
Yeah.
Because
Parade.
the delegates are in session at the moment.
Parade or?
Alright, we're with Virginia Organizing, and we're just leaving this Valentine's gift and letter.
Yeah, it's, yes, but it's sort of with mixed because, you know, a lot of the issues that we like were not pushed by the General Assembly, and it may not be her fault.
We're letting her know what we're doing.
But we're sort of disappointed, and she may be disappointed too in some of the issues, you know, like voters' rights.
Haven't gone the way we'd like.
Didn't go, you know, because we tend to work a lot with the marginalized and people like that. So that's
Okay. Well, I'll certainly leave this for her and
I mean, she's not my delegate. I'm Alexander. What district? Where is she representing?
She's Newport News in the Hampton area.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of friends
I would
there.
imagine her views would be similar.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
We're from Virginia Organizing. My name is Dale Barger.
I'm Betty Moore. It's nice to meet you.
And these is the message from our Virginia Organizing to the delegate, saying that we're disappointed in the laws that have been what the legislature is doing right now.
All right. We can certainly pass that on. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is Mary Dooley. She works with Delegate Hope.
Oh, just have a Valentine's.
Yes, we're with Virginia Organizing. We're just bringing a Valentine.
Tell them happy Valentine's Day. And you too?
I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
712.
Oh, wow.
No.
Just
19.
the name of the delegate.
Right there. Is that your secretary?
Hi, you have a delegate of my name.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right here.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, we're with Virginia Organizing, and we're just delivering a Valentine for him.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
so sweet. Appreciate it.
I hear Virginia's have a real nice.
Lobby for a bill or just...
Yeah, well, I guess it's a lot of bills that we're disappointed in, so I want the delegates to know. So that this is our breaking up the General Assembly Day.
Oh, that's so cute.
And we want him to have a happy Valentine's Day just like we are.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Have a happy Valentine's Day.
You too. Bye.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I love it. We should fill the whole room and just push the walls back. Great. I'm so glad so many of you are here. My name is Jay Johnson. I'm a member of Virginia Organizing and the treasurer of the board. Virginia Organizing was founded 17 years ago on the premise that our democracy is strengthened if citizens are actively engaged in the civic life of their communities. We build on the best democratic traditions where all of us can participate in the decisions that affect us. The right to vote and choose our leaders is at the heart of what it means to be an American. The voter suppression bills that have been considered threaten the very fabric of our democracy. These bills will disproportionately affect some of our most vulnerable citizens, seniors, minorities, young adults, and low-income Virginians. It is no accident that these laws are happening now in the beginning of an election year. Our leaders should worry less about their job security and more about ours. That means treating our votes as a fundamental American right that it is. We've never solved anything in America with less democracy, and we certainly won't now. These voter suppression bills threaten more than just our values as a democracy. They are also hugely expensive. If all of these bills pass, which they have, and the governor signs them into law, it could cost Virginians millions of dollars. Millions of our tax dollars for free ID costs, our tax dollars for administrative costs, our tax dollars for massive voter education campaigning. Our legislators have made the choice, and they have chosen to pass the voter suppression bill. It sends a very clear message to us. That message is while the state does not have the money to fully fund programs that we so desperately need, such as education and our health safety net, the state is willing to waste taxpayer dollars, millions of dollars, to fix a problem that does not exist. If we have such rampant voter fraud and too many people are voting when they shouldn't be, then how come this past November, over 3 million registered voters stayed home? Rather than making it more difficult for Virginians to vote, we ought to be figuring out ways to get those 3 million people off their seats and to the polls. Because if our voter participation rate continues to hover around 28% like it did this past November, we've got nothing but a sham democracy in our state. A sham democracy in which the majority of Virginians' voices are not reflected in our government. But it looks like some of our lawmakers are okay with that and want even to make it worse. I grew up in Virginia where all of my relatives and me on my first election, tell me how old I am, paid poll tax every year to vote. I see voter IDs as another tax, another hindrance. Only this time, the expense is not just incurred by Black Virginians, but by white, Black, and brown. That our elected representatives are engaged in such a travesty on their own constituencies, to me, is unconscionable. Now is the time to raise our voices. The governor is to consider signing this bill. We want you to call the governor, email him, knock on his door. No, don't do that. But stand up for your right, for all of our rights. It is important. I cannot say how important this is to all of us. And I don't think that if you read the letters to the editor all around the state, and I'm from a state, part of the state where the Daily Press is our newspaper, people just don't get it. They don't understand why having a voter ID is such a problem for us. It's a problem to us who have experienced it historically, because it says that our state is going backwards rather than forwards. And you know, Virginia needs to move forward and keep asking ourselves the question, who does Virginia love?